Am I the a-hole for making my aunt's husband homeless on Christmas after he called me an F-slur? All my life, my parents always hosted the big family Christmas at their house. This year, they sold their large house to downsize. But OP bought my first house recently.
Hey.
I'm 25 and live there alone, but my girlfriend and I are talking about her moving in. I offered to host the holidays to keep the tradition alive. My parents would also come by and help me host. My Aunt Lisa married Peter. They have a daughter. They live across the country, so they decided to come up to our state a bit early to save money on airfare.
Awesome.
I offered to host them all week because OP is a good lady. And I'd only met Peter twice before. Only twice.
Foreshadowing.
They showed up this afternoon after a long flight. I invited them in and we caught up with my parents and amongst each other. My girlfriend, Emma, came home from work and kissed me. And Peter just went, "You're an F-slur?"
Yo, what?
Then OP goes, "Nah, I'm a lesbian."
Let me at least correct you at a bare minimum.
He starts to say some stuff like, "You've got to be effing kidding me," in front of my daughter. And I'm like, "Nah, man, I'm not kidding." And I'm also not kidding when I say that bigoted shiz doesn't fly in my house. Get the F out.
Oh, it's over, Peter.
He laughed. And I'm like, "Dude, I'm dead ass serious. Get out of here." He said he just flew in and the return flight wasn't for a week and he didn't even have a guy here. I said that sounded like he thought I cared where he went, but I frankly don't, as long as it wasn't my house.
With your bigoted A's.
Bigoted A's. Lisa convinced Peter to grab the essentials and step out for a while to let things cool off. After that burn, he better cool off. Lisa went out on a walk with him. My parents tried to convince me to let Peter stay. I had agreed to host him and his family. Would I really put a family with a kid out on Christmas? I said I wasn't putting the family out, just Peter. Damn, laying down the law. They said it was really against hosting etiquette to have someone fly across the country to visit and then put them out. You know, it's against
human
guest
etiquette.
etiquette to freaking insult your host right at the bat. And they also said that it would be rude to make him stay in a hotel till Christmas dinner. I said, whoa. You thought I was still having him over for Christmas dinner?
Oh.
No way. My parents tried to convince me and I said, no way. I went upstairs to grab Peter's suitcase and my girlfriend came with me and was really grateful I handled it and didn't make her have to be the bad guy in front of my family. I put his suitcase out and sent Lisa a text saying that I would still love to have her and her daughter over for the holidays, but I wasn't comfortable with Peter coming into my home. My parents are furious. They think I overreacted and overstepped my place and said that the rest of the family that was visiting wanted to see their family. I said they could still meet up, just not at mine. Not in my house. Yeah, she's laying down the law, laying down the perimeter.
You remember when I was a teenager and you said, "Oh, not in my house. Oh, da-da-da. It's my house now."